Well, I, for one, am happy Bluebear is in my life. I'm happy that I'm here too. I'm happy that I'm here too. When was this? There were 2 points, I think. 2 or 3 points that I was like, I'm fucking leaving. Some worse than others. But it hasn't happened since 2023, I believe. So I think it's good. We're good. So at a certain point in your life, what? I mean, I don't even know what you're asking. Between 2021 to 2023, I considered graduating 3 times. I think it was 3 times. 3 separate occasions. But we're good now. Was it for different reasons? I think they were in different reasons, but like... I think they were different reasons, but... similar, I guess? I don't know. I've spoken about it. But like... obviously I'm much better now. Obviously I'm much better now, and now that I'm more self-aware, it's kind of... less in my brain worms. Every now and then, sometimes it does come up, but it's definitely not as bad as it used to be. I don't know. It's... if you're new here and you did not like experience that, like it's not like a... I don't think you wanted to. It wasn't a very good time. It was not a good time. I was like mentally breaking down on stream. I was genuinely like sobbing on stream. Blue bear is best bear. This is the right timeline. Exactly. The past is in the past. Let it go. It was also when you were also in uni, wasn't it? Yeah. It was when I was in school too, which definitely did not help at all. That definitely did not help at all. But I remember just being so... I don't know, there were different points in time, but like one of the big things was feeling like... I don't wanna bring the mood down. Okay, just so you know, this is in the past, okay? This is in the past. We're like mostly good now, okay? But just so you know, a lot of the time in that time, the reasons why I wanted to graduate was because I felt like no one would care if I left. Cause like genuinely, like I felt like a waste of resources. Which now looking back, I'm like, what resources? It's like a waste of resources. You weren't even getting resources, Uruka. What the fuck do you mean? It's all... Fry the fish. Air water. Yeah. But yeah, it was not a great time. Sakana, I feel like I'm just wasting your resources. I don't remember giving you any resources. Literally. Oh my god. Yeah, it was a bad time. It was a bad time overall. And then I started having my like throat issues too, which definitely didn't help at all. Well, started to. I had throat issues all along. That did not help. The school grind didn't help either. Just a lot of different things combined. We're just like... not... not great. What made you stay? What made me stay? To be honest, I'm not quite sure. Probably... mostly the fact that the rest of Origins was still there, and I did feel like it was kind of like a lot of life things being thrown at me kind of situation, and not just one entire thing really. But also I don't know. Also the fact that like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like it was mostly because Origins was still there. Everyone else was holding on to. But the thing is, like, at the time, I think I was like the worst performing out of Origins. Which like would make sense because I had so much shit to do. But I was feeling like super like useless at the time as well. But yeah, I think Origins are my ride or die. Origins are my ride or die. So if Origins breaks up, there's a much higher likelihood that I will leave. But I don't think any of us are leaving anytime soon. I'm glad you didn't graduate. I only recently became a fan. Love your music and singing. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's just like the fact that Origins is still around, and then also some of them, like a couple of them also reached out, you know, and it was even if it was just a few words, I was like, it did help. I've overcommitted at work once, got no recognition, and only got my ear chewed off when results got shaky. Yeah, pretty much that. I think I was very overcommitted in the first year. And like, you know me, like I'm not the type of person to talk about the stuff that I do, you know? I don't really talk about my behind the scenes work that I do. So it's just like it felt like no one cared. But yeah, I remember like I think Tema and Pippa reached out. Even just a few words, they were like, you know, I can see that you're putting in the effort and like we appreciate you. And I was like, oh, sad I wasn't there to cheer you on in the past, but I'll cheer you on now and into the future. Thank you. I feel like you have a better balance now. Well, I mean, now that I have like way less stuff to do, it's a lot easier. Yeah, I will say. It's a lot easier, but also a lot harder at the same time. Because now this is like the only thing that I think about. And it is a little bad to be only thinking about content like all the time. That's sweet. Yeah, it was really sweet. And like, I think even like later than that, I was still having kind of like lingering feelings. I was like, yeah, I feel like I'm just like here, like on the side. But I think like Pippa was like, are you kidding? Like you kind of helped to like, you're like a founding member. Like all of Origins are founding members, and like you kind of helped shape like the company culture. And I was like, I was like, I don't think it's like that serious. But then she was like, imagine if you weren't here and it was just me, Tema, and Leah. We would all hate each other. And I'm like, oh. And I'm like, oh, I guess maybe it is that serious. Maybe there might be a little truth to the talk. I don't think it's like that, you know. I'm not gonna be out here like, oh yeah, I'm the reason. Nothing like that. It's not, I don't think it's really that serious, but like, I guess when you put it like that, I kind of see, maybe, sure. Yabbit speaketh the truth. Perhaps. Perhaps. Origins forever. Yeah, I don't, like, we don't, like, interact that much, but I feel like we just have a bond, you know, like, maybe I'm being the sappy one. Like, we don't really interact that much, but I do feel like we got that Origins bond. If anything, a trauma bond.